If you guys are still playing FC24 and you want some cheap coins, make sure you check out MMOEXP.com. Their link is down in the description. They're very cheap, they're very reliable, and if you do use my code Rema, it will give you a lovely 5% discount off your order. So what's up guys, it's Ash, welcome back to a brand new video. It's just a follow up from my Pale Tools video the other day, where I showed people how to submit lots of SBCs quickly using that automated tool. I got a lot of comments saying, how do you get rid of a soft ban? This is great, but you get banned and you can't submit any more SBCs. So if you're having this trouble on the web app or companion app where you get soft banned and you can't submit any more SBCs, this video is the solution on how to get rid of that ban. So this works definitely at least 1 or 2 times a day. I know this because I've tested it myself. I'm not currently soft banned at the moment, but I'm going to show you the steps on how to get rid of it. So without wasting your time, guys, this does require you to have dual entitlement of FC24. So for example, if you're on the PlayStation, you need to have access to the PS4 version of the game as well as the PS5 version, and likewise with Xbox, you need the old gen version and the new gen version. So this is what you need to get rid of the web app soft ban, okay? So what you first need to do is, if you're banned from submitting SBCs on this web app here, it'll often say failed to submit or whatever. The first thing you need to do, which a lot of people don't actually know, is you need to actually go to settings and click sign out. You can't just close the website because it doesn't, fully log you out properly. So you need to do that, okay? So that's all you need to do on the web app for now. And then you need to go to the console. So if you're on Xbox, of course, PlayStation, PS5. So yeah, what you need to do is, if you consistently play the new gen version, if this makes sense. So me on the PlayStation 5, I always play the new gen version of the game. So if you do that, what you need to do is ensure that you load up the old gen version of the game, okay? So you need to go on the version you don't usually play, if that makes sense. So that's the first thing you need to do. So after you've clicked settings and sign out on the web app, you load up the opposite version of the game that you normally use, okay? So we're going on to this PS4 version here, and then you just need to log in as usual, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Can just take a while if you haven't played the version before, because you might need to do some updates or something. But yeah, you just log into this, and then the next step, very simple, all you need to do is submit a different SBC to the one you were doing on the web app. So for example, I was spamming 82 plus player picks, so I'm going to go onto this old gen version here, and I'm just going to submit something like an exchange, okay? Something different. I always advise exchanges because they're just quick. You just put one player in, you don't have to build a whole SBC, you can just be in and out just like that. So I'm just going to submit a random 87 in Modric, okay? And then we're going to submit that right there. Okay, and so now in theory, your soft ban will pretty much be gone. All you need to do now is just log out of this Ultimate Team on the old gen. And then when you go back to the web app now, you should just be able to log in and start submitting SBCs again, okay? So I'm just going to go back to the web app now, just for the purpose of the video. Like I said, I wasn't soft banned in the first place, but it's just, the instructions. So you'll just go back to the web app, and then you'll just be able to start submitting more SBCs. So this definitely works at least once or twice a day. It might stop working after that, but, it's very useful just for getting past those first couple of bans. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I know it sounds very simple. If you guys want a quick recap, I'll explain it again now very quickly. So you just go to settings on the web app, click sign out, okay? So you ensure you're signed out of the web app, and then you go to the old gen version of FC24. Log in and do an SBC on that, so on the old gen version, and then you log back out of the old gen version, go back on the web app, and then your soft ban should be gone. So I hope that makes sense. That's pretty much how to get rid of it. I hope this answers your question for a lot of you that were asking, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed or found it useful. Please be sure to drop it a thumbs up, sub to the channel, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out guys, take care.